going, boys? Y'all ready to move? We got to move these boys up by the house. They're going to get processed next week, next Tuesday. So I'm going to let them out of the fence. I got a bucket of feed, and we're going to drive back up to the house and combine them in with the other feeder pigs. And they'll be up there close to the house where we can get them for processing. We'll see. I thought they'd follow the feed bucket, but it looks like I'm gonna have to follow them. Like they know where they're going. See how it goes. Alright, I've got them some feed poured out. Now I'm gonna close in the fence behind them. Y'all got some new friends now, huh? So I've never moved the pigs like this before. I always move them. I set up a new fence and move them into it, but because I'm combining them and we've got more than one set right now, I don't have enough fence to set up 3 sets. So I just put a little fence up for these guys right next to the other feeders and the sow. I'm gonna try to separate the sow and get her moved in with a boar and get the other feeders moved in with these 2 for now. So I'm gonna go pick up their fence and then get a fence set up for all of them and try to combine them.
I named that one over there Short Tail because it has a short tail. And it was
Move your foot, Vivi. Come on.
Yeah. Every single people make me happy when they come.
Yeah, babe.
Out. Pig.
Pig out. Yeah, we're gonna move the pigs. Where's your belly? You hear them? Where's your belly?
They're moving the grass.
So we're out here, and our mission with the pigs is to get these 2. They're going to be processed in like 2 weeks. Anyway, so we were trying to join Mama Pig. She's out there. Mama Pig and her piglets. We're trying to join them with those and get Mama Pig in the fence that I showed y'all with the boar. So we put them beside each other. There was still a line, hot wire between them, and Mama Pig went through that hot wire, pushed these 2 big bad boys out their other side, and then went all the way back over to her piglets. So I would say she's a very good mama, but she's kind of making problems. So of course they were out of the fence. So we got him cornered over here. Ethan is setting up a quick fence right quick to keep them in. So I got my handy dandy weed stick here and a bucket of feed. And I'm standing guard while Ethan does that. And Ainsley Joe's handing the fence posts, and the kiddos are hanging out. Vivian and Boone are hanging out on the Ranger. And we're just figuring this out as we go, you know? There's Mama Pig, and they're drinking water. These two are just hanging out. And there's the rest of the piglets. But they were on the other side. And I watched her go through. Nope. Stay. Nope. Nope. Hello, rambunctious little things. Those red ones are cute. There's Mama. My drink is what it was. Did you and Boone drink all of it? Can't have nothing. So, we got these big boys in. And now we'll try to finish what we were doing. So this is the pen that the big boys were originally in. And then on the other side there is where the mama and the piglets are. They're kind of more up towards this way, so you can't really see them from here. But anyways, they were just hanging out here, and there's an electric fence we have it set to run straight through right here. And she came through hers, knocking them around, and pushed them out over right here. So, this is where Ethan quickly set this fence up. So, they're they're just on the other side hanging out. So that was fun. It is a fence. Don't touch. It's usually hot. You're lucky it's not hot right now. Okay? No touch, Boone. Hot, hot.
Mom.
Yes, dear. We want to teach him that it's hot, and it's never good to touch it, even if you know that it's not on. Okay?
Pig.
What are you telling them?
Hi, Pig.
Hey, Pig.
Do we have Gatorade?
So this fence right there, that's our boar on the other side. So our two big boys are getting to meet each other.
Mom, a big boy and a big guy.
No, they're both big boys.
Boy.
And then there's a daddy pig on the other side. That's the boar.
You
Don't see him through there. So we're hanging out on the Ranger while Ethan finishes up setting up fence kind of off in the woods. But I will say, I've had to find some gump, some just get up and do it kind of spirit, because pigs, I'll be honest, kind of intimidate me, especially when they're huge and could just run me over if they wanted to. But for the most part, our pigs are, I'm not gonna say docile, but they're mostly friendly because, I mean, my husband goes out and feeds them every single day, so they don't really see us as a threat. But that doesn't mean that we trust them. Obviously, we do not. We don't leave our children around them. We always make sure that they are in a safe place, you know, separated from them for the most part. But yeah, when it comes to like, okay, the pigs are out, honey, you've got to help me get them up. And I'm like, oh, I have to help stop pigs from running away. So it's uncomfortable for me to do, but Ethan needs me to help him and to be there for him. So you got it, buddy. I kind of get stuck getting up. So that is just part of farm life, I think, is you get put in uncomfortable situations constantly, and it's either do it or things get worse. So to help things not get worse, I'm
I'm
sorry. I put my big girl pants on and we got it done. So now they're kind of venturing out from where we trapped them and figuring out where they can go. So now they're just walking the line to see where it ends and where it begins. Boone's hollering at the pigs. So that's usually the first thing whenever our pigs get in a new pen. Like, they are scouting the perimeter to kind of see how big, how small, how far they can go.
No flake.
Yeah. What are you trying to do? Ethan has a plan, I'm sure.
Hi.
Do you have a plan?
I'm gonna try to move them that way. I got a new pen set up now.
Okay.
I'm so itchy.
So I had to break away from the excitement and go check on a chicken. We just got done processing chickens. And I threw one in the oven for us to have for supper. So I had to go finish supper up right quick. But Ethan went to the back 40 to get the water for the pigs that he had with them. He was bringing it back up. I think that more of the problem is that just putting them close to each other when they've never been around each other before probably wasn't the best idea. And then that mama is extremely protective of her babies, and she's really needed to be away from them for a while. So we're really still not sure how we're going to do that. It's just going to take some thinking on my husband's part, because I have no idea. I will say that herding pigs is a lot harder than, I'm not going to say cows or anything, because I've never even herded cows before, but I would think, like, I've been around horses mostly in my life, and I feel like that would have been, like, you just leave an open area and you kind of like, okay, go that way, and they do. And pigs are like, no, I'm not moving. I'm a big pile of lard and muscle. Good luck is basically what they say. So it's taking some maneuvering and figuring out how to move them along. So I came out here to meet them and tell them that supper is ready, and we have them all in a secure place, and let's figure it all out tomorrow. Sometimes that's just what you have to do in farm life, is say, we got it to a good point, let's go to sleep and tomorrow tackle it. So